You want me to that's your reply to what I'm going to say. No, you're just going to say, like, no, that's a new untold story. Yeah. Okay. Hey, is that story old or told? Fuck no, baby! It's a new untold story. A new untold story. It's a fresh baked untold story. A new untold story.
All right, welcome to A New Untold Story, episode 425.
Yes, 425.
Yeah? Nice.
It is the north and east suburbs of Seattle.
Okay.
Bellevue, Everett,
Are they nice?
Redmond, Sammamish. I mean, it's got to be the least intimidating section to rep the Seattle suburbs.
Yeah.
That's lame.
Anybody from there?
I'm going to do all of Seattle today because we missed that area code. But yeah.
We miss Seattle?
We miss Seattle. Bellevue has an amazing skyline for a suburb. Looks like a major cities. And that's all there is for that.
Okay. Wow, you roasted the fuck out of them, dude.
No, we'll get into roasts.
I don't know how Bellevue's going to show their face after that one.
Fuck. Seattle doesn't rain like that.
What?
No. D.C., Atlanta, Chattanooga all get more rainfall each year.
Then Seattle?
Mm-hmm. Not even top 20.
Then how'd they get that rep?
Just constant drizzle.
Okay.
But
I like that.
No downpours.
That's my favorite weather.
No downpours. There's more dogs than children in Seattle.
Is that because gay? They're
it's
gays?
tragedy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, just a bunch of unmuzzled, extra-large pit bulls brutally savaging all the kiddos.
What?
That's why.
Really?
You got to assume.
No.
There's more dogs than kids?
You think it's because dogs mauled kids?
I would imagine.
What if it's just like gay population's big?
That could be it too, but
No, it's definitely pit bull maulings.
I want to assume it's the pit bulls mauling all the kids.
Yeah, okay.
Which they do.
Yeah.
Regardless of how you feel politically toward pit bulls.
Pit bulls have some real, and pit bulls have literal shooters.
They do.
Yeah.
But they have literal killers too. They have barbarous beasts.
Yeah.
Who do kill children.
Yeah. They lock
Right.
down. They'll lock down.
Calm down, Pibbles. Pibbles has a first grader's femur in his frothing mouth. Bro. They'll come through the front door. Zeus is a lover, not a fighter. Zeus has my thumb in his throat. So Pibbles do.
I think statistically they are a bit more aggressive of a breed. That's for certain. I think that's what they...
Yeah.
Dude, they're naturally inclined to know the weak points of man. Like, they go straight for neck, groin, and, like, wrists.
I don't dislike pit bulls. I think that's cool to have, like, a dinosaur that runs fast. If you've seen footage, there's footage of, like, cyclists who, like, film themselves getting chased for miles by a pit bull.
Dude, I'll see, like, breeders, they'll breed the most muscular pit bulls ever.
They're so muscular.
Like physique goals for man.
They're borderline hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be shocked if they a pit bull could steal a friend from, like, a guy that's, like, a 4 or 5.
And we'll get into that.
What?
Seattle has 3 horsemen. I don't know if that's the terminology. 3 power players. 3 Mount Rushmore -1s.
Okay.
Bill Gates.
Big.
Ken Jennings.
Huge.
Macklemore.
All right.
All 5'10" white men. The most milquetoast, beardless, betas, forgettable-looking white men in the world. All 3 have achieved the pinnacle of measurable success in financial wealth, rapping, and knowledge. That's
the 3 pillars of society.
They're the best at getting money, rapping, and being wise.
Wow. Who would you want to be out of the 3?
Those guys. Got fucking Willie Gates, fucking Kendrick Jennings, and Mac Lamar. Bro, those are That's what, and they have the qualities and traits and achievements that everyone wants. And they don't have a semblance of sex appeal or swagger.
That's what I was just gonna say. Yeah, they have zero
sex appeal. Like
Ken Jennings is the swagger. He's a swaggerless man.
And Bill Gates. I
Yeah,
guess like Macklemore, but Macklemore won the Grammy for Best Rap Artist,
over Kendrick.
Best Rap Album, Best Rap Performance. Those are the pinnacle of rap achievements.
And he got all three.
Macklemore. And we know, like, you were never a fan, right?
Of Macklemore?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I loved Thrift Shop when it came
Thrift
out.
Shop was good, and like Can't Hold Us is good. Like he has like songs that sound good.
He has like a song. Yeah, Downtown wasn't good. Those are the three that I know. I think. Why?
He has a song called Intentions where he does like this real slow, sexy a cappella voice. Here are some of his lines. I want to be a feminist. And he's saying it like this. I want to be a feminist, but I'm still watching porno. I want to eat healthy, but I'm going to eat this DiGiorno.
Don't do it.
I want to be faithful, but I love hooking up with randos. I want to live by the law, but I still think like a vandal. I want to get exercise.
Quit looking at me when you're doing it.
But I'm too lazy to work out. I want all the finer things, but don't want to go to work now.
He does the laugh. He doesn't laugh like that.
Yeah.
Oh, was that on the same album that like won?
I don't know, but yeah. So, and then Ken Jennings, completely devoid of all things sexual.
Yeah.
But none of these men have receding hairlines.
Oh my God.
You'd think.
Yeah, you'd think there would be Norwood 4 to 5 in that crew.
His name is Kenneth Wayne Jennings III, which is kind of hard.
Yeah.
The highest earning American game show contestant, having won money on 5 different programs, including $4.5 million on Jeopardy.
Insane. What a run.
Duffel bag boy. He
He's
has
now the host
controversy.
of Jeopardy.
He's like,
No, he does not.
he has the
have
most. I went to his Wikipedia. Has the most obvious and predictable background. Like he's a Mormon.
Okay.
He went to BYU. He's sober.
Okay.
He was the captain of the Quiz Bowl team at BYU, which is the most virgin thing in the world. But his controversy.
There's
section,
no way he has a controversy.
It's his longest section.
No. What did he
It's
do?
a lot of tweets. Do you remember any of them?
Of Ken Jennings tweets?
On
No.
September 22, 2014, Jennings received criticism after tweeting, "Nothing sadder than a hot person in a wheelchair."
No, he didn't.
Yes.
No, he didn't.
Yes.
No, he didn't.
He ended up deleting it later, but that's funny.
That's.
Is it true though?
I think as soon as you get the chair, you lose hotness.
Yeah, I think. Well, is it less sad than a grotesque person in
No.
a wheelchair? They belong.
Oh no, dude, no.
Oh, you're saying it's not.
I think it's more. It's like a dub.
Because like Stephen Hawking, I guess he was getting pussy before the wheelchair.
No, he was getting boy.
He was getting cucked.
He was getting.
Yeah.
Was he getting cucked?
He was getting cucked. I can't even think of any like wheelchair people, especially women.
I can't think of any wheelchair women.
They stay upright. They should be in seats.
God.
And again, Jennings,
do that.
you might like this. In 2015, just a year later, he was criticized when tweeted a joke about the death of Daniel Fleetwood, a lifelong Star Wars fan who died of cancer.
Wait a minute. What did he say?
I guess this guy got to see The Force Awakens and then died a couple days
He got
later.
to see it early, yeah.
Yeah. Then Ken tweeted, "It can't be a good sign that every fan who has seen the new Star Wars movie died shortly thereafter."
Ken.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
And then in 2021, his podcast co-host posted a Twitter thread where he discussed preventing his 9-year-old daughter from eating.
Ken did?
His podcast co-host
Okay.
prevented his 9-year-old daughter from eating until she learned to open a can of baked beans by herself. And it approximated 6 hours it took her. So yeah, that was the parenting technique.
I thought it was going to be way longer than 6 hours, to be quite honest.
That's hard with a kid.
The hot and wheelchair debate really has my brain twisted up. Rather be hot in a wheelchair or ugly in a wheelchair? Would you rather be hot in a wheelchair or ugly in a wheelchair?
I think men like seek approval and attraction regardless of if it's sexual or not or physical. So yeah, I'd rather be hot in a wheelchair.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's sadder?
Being hideously ugly in a wheelchair. Like you can't even fucking.
Yeah, it's a double dose.
You can't even fucking.
I think Ken was looking at it as like, what a
Birdwatch
waste of a.
accordingly.
Ken was saying he doesn't view them as people, but what a waste of a person.
Of a fuckable.
Oh yeah, yeah. What a waste of a fuck.
Yeah, what a waste of a fuck.
Oh my god, he's for sure an autist. No,
I would imagine he does a good job hosting, which I don't
he
think
does
is
a
autistic.
really good job hosting. Is Gates?
But it's more like he's more like rote memory scripted host. He doesn't like know how to go off the cuff.
Yeah.
So he's probably very autistic. Gates is an OG nerd.
Yeah.
Like nerds now are like they game and they drink Monster.
Nerds usually end up fucking like Sky Brie eventually.
Right. Nerds back then were just like actual, like they were obsessed with computers, and anyone who played sports thought that was like the gayest thing in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. All right, guys, quick tiny break to talk to you about one of my most used apps on my phone. That is Game Time. And Game Time has a new feature. They have Game Time Picks. It's a very, very nice new feature. It's brand new, and it makes it even easier to get into the game. Game Time's Picks, it filters out the fluff, and it only shows you the best deals. So you're not going to see tickets that are overpriced. You're going to see the best deals on the app. I couldn't recommend it more. It's super, super easy. You know, if you're looking for tickets to Knicks Magic, and I'm not talking about me, I can't do this job. If you're looking for tickets to Knicks Magic, go to Game Time and go to Game Time Picks, and you'll find the best possible deals. Just pull up your chosen event and turn on the GT Picks setting at the top of the screen and browse the best local Game Time Picks near you on the local Game Time app homepage. What are you waiting for? I'm going to buy those Foo Fighters tickets right now with Game Time and Game Time Picks. Download the Game Time app today and use code Untold, UNTOLD, to easily score great deals with the new Game Time Picks. Boys, what time is it? And say it alone. Say it to yourself. Listen to this pod. It's game time. A new Untold story is sponsored by BetterHelp. How do you stay cozy during the winter months? For some, it's wrapping up in a blanket with a mug of hot chocolate or watching a movie with a family, and that might be the best way to spend December. If you're not feeling so great, you should check out some therapy, or even if you are feeling great. Therapy is a great way to bring yourself to some of those comforts. It makes comfort that never goes away, even when the season changes. Therapy is beneficial for anybody. You don't have to be depressed. You don't have to be down. You don't have to be heartbroken. You could be at the top of the world, and it will still help you. It's always good to get something off your chest to an unbiased, licensed therapist. Give BetterHelp a try if you're thinking about starting therapy. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. It could be text-based, video, phone call. It's whatever you prefer. If you're a shy boy like me, I like the text-based. Fill out a brief questionnaire, and you can get matched with a licensed therapist. And you can switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. It's like putting a Pokemon in the PC. Find comfort this December with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/new, N-E-W, today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/new. I found a good autist, dude.
Yeah.
I found a really good autist. It's a guy. Autists need to start editing Wikipedia pages because I found a Honda Ridgeline autist.
Honda Ridgeline?
Yeah. Lukey, can you pull up the Honda Ridgeline? It's this guy named Mick Chisel.
It's an SUV?
It's a Honda truck. The Honda Ridgeline first generation, please. And pull up the Wikipedia page for it. This kid chose his hyperfixation to be the first generation of the Honda Ridgeline. I've never seen this on a Wikipedia page where they had an article. They had a little blurb at the top. Right here. It's an excessive amount of intricate detail on the page. This kid's too obsessed with the Honda Ridgeline. The page is longer than a series of unfortunate events book.
So he edited it himself?
Yeah. He just keeps on. He edits it like every 15 minutes and adds more detail on the first generation of the Honda Ridgeline. Just scroll the page. It's a doozy of a read.
God. And you know he had cloud nine pleasure making all of this.
This is his Eden.
It's his Eden, and it's his heroin without a tolerance buildup.
Yeah.
He's
It's a
having
zero
a
risk
blast.
heroin
Look
of-
at this.
He's still for the listeners. It's still scrolling.
Wait. This is the Wikipedia page for a specific
Generation
make of
of the
car.
Honda. No,
Yeah.
deeper than that. The first generation of the Honda Ridgeline. He has all his work cited. It's McChisel.
His name is
We got to get.
McChisel?
That's his username.
Does he have a?
That's the guy that edits this every 5 minutes.
What's his? We have an idea. on him?
Can't find it. But I would love to get him on the show and just talk. We'll do a Honda Ridgeline episode, Generation 1. And if he could just tell us why he loves it. Look at, like, I've never seen a Wikipedia page so in depth to have that warning in the beginning. There's too much information on this Wikipedia.
Is he living?
I think he edited it today. He's constantly in this page adding new deets, new discoveries. Dude, imagine the feeling when he finds out something new about the Ridgeline Gen 1. Imagine that rush.
How would he even do that?
I think maybe, I don't know, dude. I think he's like being a detective. Like he's trying to find he's trying to find new leads. He's trying to uncover more shit.
Yeah.
It's a nice looking vehicle.
What more can you say? It does look great.
Do you get
No.
it? Yeah, dude. McChisel's in here. Yeah, he was in there. What is that? Yes. Oh, that's
September 28th.
Okay. But that's just one section that he edited.
Does he have any other obsessions?
Not that I know of. You should be able to look at editors' profiles.
Mm-hmm.
This should be a social media app. Wikipedia.
It should be, yes.
Sometimes we have to deal with an autist that falls upwards a lot.
Okay.
Fails upwards, I should say.
That could be one of several.
Yeah, of course. Could be either of us. But I sent you this morning one of the best autistic men failing upward
I just
stories.
did a quick scour.
Luke, his name is what's his name? You got pulled up?
Timothy Dexter.
Timothy Dexter.
He's a 1700s boy.
I went a little bit too far back into history. Click his Wikipedia.
Don't let me forget to roast Bill Gates.
Okay. Oh shit, you want to do that now?
No, let's go to Timothy Dexter.
His known for was the first thing I've never seen that on a person's bio before. He's known for uncommon good fortune and being eccentric.
And he was.
His picture, he's wearing the largest hat of all time, being followed by the biggest hat I've ever seen, being followed by his wiener dog.
He was an illiterate author.
Yeah.
He was.
His book, A Pickle for Knowing Ones, was filled with typos and things spelled horribly wrong.
He was barely educated or literate, but was the greatest. Considered himself.
He called himself
the greatest philosopher. In
he
the
bought
world.
so he wrote this book, A Pickle for Knowing Ones, didn't have a single bit of punctuation in the entire thing, and so his editor made him redo it. And so he put a page in the beginning just filled with periods and commas, and he said, "You may salt and pepper amongst the book," but he spelled
funny.
salt SOLT and pepper POPOR.
That's something you would.
Just
One page of a bunch of punctuation that you can just use how you
put it
want.
how you want. You put it how you want. Here, go back to his page. Yeah, he got super rich by he bought a currency that was worth zero. He bought
was like
tons
a
of it.
crypto guy.
He bought tons of currency that was worth zero, and then the government decided to do a buyback program of this currency, and he had all of it.
So he just
He became
mega rich.
Mega fucking rich.
I'm looking at his backstory. At age 16, he became a tanner's apprentice.
Yeah.
What is that?
A tanner makes leather. What did you think?
Tanner, what the fuck should I be doing?
Just follow me around, man.
Bro, I genuinely gave you 5 fucking videos to fucking edit and upload to YouTube Shorts.
He's
fuck
Tanner with a
Tanner.
capital T.
Fuck, dude.
Oh.
Tanner, I did that. He remarried 32-year-old Elizabeth Frothingham, a rich widow.
He married a rich widow too.
Mm-hmm. Frothingham.
What?
That's
What do you got?
That's the most disgusting euphemism for like
A pussy?
a sopping wet pussy.
A frothing ham? Oh.
Like an Audi pussy. one of the 3D.
Her Frothingham. Yeah, it
Then
is.
he invests in the continental currency.
Right.
Gets rich.
It was worth 0 when he bought it. Everybody was like, "This guy's of course we'll sell it to you for pennies on the dollar."
And then it was just like one sentence. He built 2 ships.
Yeah,
And began an export business in the West Indies.
but
You don't just build 2 ships.
he built 2 ships.
That was quick. That's like years and years. Right?
The way he did it sounded like he did it in like a day.
He
It's
built
like, all right, I got this
he
money.
got 2
let's do
ships
2
out of
ships.
the way.
And then everybody in Massachusetts hated him. So they were just like trying to prank him by ruining his life and maybe killing him by sending him on these trade excursions that just ended up working. They were
In his favor.
in his favor every single fucking time.
So he was a victim of pranks nonstop.
But then
By government pranks. Like Newburyport's government decided that the best way to silence him was give him the title of informer of deer.
yeah.
Since there were no deer in Newbury.
So his job was to tell people when deer were in town.
So he was just looking out for deer. And ended up he's Patrick Starr.
He's Patrick.
But
He's unbelievable.
he was advised to send bed warmers used to heat beds in the cold New England winters for resale in the West Indies.
They
a
sent him to somewhere
area.
it's very tropical to sell bed warmers.
And he did.
He sold out. He sold them out because they used
they
them
still wanted them.
They used them as ladles for marmalade. They used them as heated ladles for marmalade, dude. They're like, yeah, this is perfect. Exactly what we need. We'll take the lot.
The advice was a deliberate ploy by rivals to bankrupt him. Yes. Sell hot beds to a country ravaged by heat. And it worked.
He got significantly more rich.
On another occasion, practical jokers, like roving practical jokers.
That was a profession back then, up with doctor and lawyer.
Told him he could make money by shipping gloves to the South Sea Islands.
He was like, okay.
And it worked.
It
I
worked.
don't know what the prank there is.
Some people, as he got into port, I think people were leaving to go to Siberia. They're like, well, we need all of the, we need everyone. He didn't even get into port and he sold them all. Unbelievable. Again, he's I think Dave asked him to replace Bree on Survivor. He just told everybody his wife was dead.
Frothingham?
Yeah, he told everybody Frothingham was dead. Then he threw a party, and she was just walking around, and he was like, "No, that's her ghost." And then he did a fake death for himself, and 3,000 people showed up to his wake, and his wife wasn't crying, and he burst out, and he was like, "You're not crying. It's done.
That isn't real.
We're over. We're done. It's over." Oh no, he didn't just. He caned her. He hit her with a cane because she wasn't sad that he was dead.
And again, like this wasn't that long ago.
1700s?
Relatively.
Yeah.
Like we were a country.
We were, yeah. In his front yard, it was like statues of all these philosophers and George Washington, then one of him, like with all these. He kind of is the man. And should we try to read a pickle for knowing ones?
It might ones.
It might be purely impossible. The first page makes no sense whatsoever. So I don't even know.
Maybe not.
But he would be editing the Wikipedia page often.
Yeah.
He's old school.
He's an old school.
That big ass hat. Yeah.
Happy birthday to Martin Van Buren. Mm-hmm.
Oh, MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
He was 5'6". Moment of silence. He was also called he was so ugly.
Yeah.
Have you seen him?
But he didn't do himself any favors.
Well, yeah, he was called the Red Fox due to his bushy reddish sideburns, striking forehead, and prominent nose.
A striking forehead is brutal.
You don't want a striking forehead.
See, I can't picture redheads back
his
in the
mutton
day.
chops were just.
They were out far, and that was red.
And it was red.
Oh,
he was
buddy.
ugly. But guess what?
Tell me.
I love Wikipedia. It's so easy back then. Every sentence is a gold mine. Van Buren married Hannah Hose in Catskill, New York in 1807. Hannah Hose was his first lady.
He landed Hannah Hose. How's it spelled?
Oh, you must be Mrs. Hose. No, that's my wife, Mrs. Van Buren. I'm the one who misses Hose. Yeah, dog. Something like
Martin.
that.
Martin, you dog.
She was his childhood sweetheart and the daughter of his maternal first cousin, Johannes Hose. So MVP came from a long line of hoes. His mother was a hose.
I didn't know he was a hoe himself.
His mother was a hose.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Van Buren, nay hose. That was Martin Van Buren. And
what else? Tell me more.
back to Seattle.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, they had a baseball team
Mariners?
in the early 1900s. The Clam Diggers.
The Clam what?
The Clam Diggers.
Diggers, okay.
So I just want to give it just a quick rundown of players that I appreciate.
Sure.
They were in the Pacific Northwest League in the early 1900s. The pitcher, William Johnson Hogg. This translates to penis, penis, penis.
I knew it was coming.
During his second season as a clam digger, Hogg was suspended from the team for almost fatally mauling a newspaper reporter.
He mauled? Wait, humans can maul?
He mauled a newspaper reporter. He was known for that. He was a troublemaker, and his love for drink would not be kept under control.
But I didn't know man could maul.
In 1906, he beaned Bill Bradley.
No.
Fractured his arm. Then died at age 28.
Penis, penis, penis?
Much too late. There's like a Wikipedia of former Seattle Clam Diggers / Rainiers. John Hickey. Glory hole kiss mark. Clarence Beers.
Oh, boy.
That's just a good one.
Clarence
Because that's his government. Jim Dick. Dick played every position in his career. This is from his Wikipedia.
It says Dick played every position.
Dick died in Cheney at the age of 76. He died in Cheney, Washington.
Dick died in Cheney.
Dick died in Cheney. They had a player named Mike Hunt.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Mike
Dude,
Hunt.
are we stooping this low?
Mike Hunt. Mike Hunt was an American professional baseball outfielder who spent 12 seasons playing minor league ball on the Seattle Rainiers. Nicknamed Moose, he was considered Seattle's premier slugger of the 30s.
Oh, he was on the Atlanta
Mike
Crackers.
Hunt.
Come on, man.
Nicknamed Sig Jakuki.
What?
Known for his alcoholism and combativeness. He quit drinking because of cirrhosis, but however, he still smoked multiple packages of cigarettes a day. Threw up on the mound because he was too drunk. Sig Jakuki.
His last name was Jakuki.
He tormented teammate. This is on Wikipedia. He tormented teammate Pete Gray, who only had one arm.
Oh man! Wait. The baseball player had one arm.
Yeah.
What position?
I don't know. Fucking.
Are those just the honorable mentions?
Yeah. No. Those are
the heavy hitter.
picked, yeah.
Oh, what do you have for Bill Gates?
Bro, fuck Bill Gates. So he's divorced now.
Yes.
Melinda French Gates. He was married to her for a while.
Yeah.
He tried to cheat on her?
He tried to cheat on her?
That's the most embarrassing part.
Oh, no. Wait, how?
He tried. The New York Times reported that while Gates was married to his wife Melinda, he was known to pursue women he worked with. A 2006 incident in which Gates attended a presentation by a Microsoft employee and then emailed her a dinner invitation writing, "If this makes you uncomfortable, pretend it never happened." So he was too nervous to even cheat.
A shy cheater is really funny.
It was right after her presentation, so he presumably went to his desk right down the hall to email her
when she was there. That's
yes.
We've been in that situation.
Yeah,
at the party. Were you at that party? Hey, I think I saw you at the party.
He gave her all the RSVP options. Yes, no, you're just fine if you say no. and she told people, and he didn't even cheat on her.
That was his.
Fuck you, Bill Gates.
Really? You mean that?
Fucking, how you worth 12 figures and can't even successfully cheat on your wife? 12 figures. Trying to rebrand as a lovable philanthropist. Bro, you're the Microsoft dick. No wonder the hoes aren't feeling you. How you got 100 bees and not one queen? No honeys? Born in 1955? How you 69 and still don't know what pussy smells like? Stop blowing up Melinda's iPhone with green I miss yous, green take me backs. She's trying to have consensual iOS conversations with her tech star boyfriend Philip Vaughn. Bill. You a lion cheetah. How you the only one not on safari? Chrome cuck. Firefox fuck toy. Apple bitch. Hit that dance, you little green brat. Calabrese size 11 as the default font? You should have been killed for that, bitch. Multiple sclerosis word. That shit's painful. The only Xbox that's still poppin' is Melinda's pussy. You had the whole world Googling, what is Bing? How you younger than Jackie Chan, but look older than China? Bro, purchase plastic surgeries, plural, at the soonest of possibilities. Your whole body looks like a brain, smart guy. How you still look worse than Steve Jobs.
Oh,
you built like a fecal tapeworm. No wonder you were on the logs. Remember you tried to reimagine smartphones with that Windows brick? Yeah, you reimagined smartphones. What if they were retarded phones? How you fuck up mobile operating systems so badly? Oh, you want to come at my career? Yeah, I pod for a living. Shit, at least I don't Zune for a living. Discontinued, defunct. Fuck Bill Gates. Not because he's rich, because he doesn't know what to do with it. So yeah, that was the little roast I had for Bill Gates.
That was pretty nice, man. You must hate that guy.
I hate him, yeah.
You must hate that guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to get everybody to drink shit water.
He's on that wave.
Yeah. Taking shit out of water. He's doing it like on late night shows.
Yeah.
I thought he was like a lovable loser.
He is. He's like a lovable tech philanthropist, like former nerd who
He jumped over. Did you see that video of him jumping over the chair?
No.
He doesn't know how to act around the hose.
At all.
Like, I think it was like when Windows 98 came out, and it was like a news interview, and I think it was a woman interviewer, and she's like, I heard you can jump over a chair. And he's like, yeah. And he just jumps over a chair. It's kind of what you do.
I've done that.
I think you've done that a few times on the act.
A few times.
And we make us watch you jump over the chair.
When I can't think of anything to say, I just...
Yeah, he's around the Asian hose, and he doesn't know how to act.
No.
So he decides to jump over the chair for her. Kyle, buddy.
Wait, he cleared it.
He does clear it, but ring any bells?
Yeah, I've done this like 4 times on the yak, and I've always felt really good after.
Getting nervous around the Asian hose. Gotta impress.
No.
Oh my God. Yeah, Bill Gates.
He's not hateable.
No. But he didn't even cheat.
Yeah, that's so embarrassing.
Just invited her to dinner.
He's worth 12 figures.
That's insane. That's incomprehensible.
He does look bad for his age.
Does he actually?
Yeah, he's...
How old is he?
He's
69?
only 69.
Oh yeah, he does.
That's a great picture of him.
Oh, does he have a new boo?
He probably does. Oh.
Or is that Melinda?
I don't know what they look like.
Yeah, he's got a 62-year-old Paula Hurd. All right, cool.
Got a young thing.
Shout out to Brandon Walker for getting me this Japanese Garfield hoodie.
Oh my God, I didn't even notice.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a difference, or that's just how they?
He loves going to work on Mondays, I guess. He hates Friday afternoons.
Hates Fridays.
Hates saying lasagna. That's really the only difference, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the only Japanese Garfield. I got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Big shout out to Brandon Walker for that.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
We have Junda available. Do you want to see how grotesque he looks?
He's been ravaged by surgeries.
Yeah.
I hate the look of the scalp
the healing
It's
scalp.
all like,
and I think it's like that for a long time.
it's not natural.
I saw a video. The guy said the itch post hair transplant surgery made him long for death. Imagine itching that
It
bad.
comes with an itch.
Imagine because it's just like sprouting new hairs.
Oh, I had herpes gladiatorium on my scalp, and I can't imagine.
Oh yeah, I guess
It was the worst fate.
You're like usually people hide the fact that of herpes. You're like almost a herpes influencer.
I always talk about it because it was like some of the most traumatic moments of my life, but B, it was not sexually. I guess that might be worse. That I got fucking non-sexual herpes.
I love that was the funniest. Your face realized that's so much less cool.
Well, yeah, because I've always been like, oh, it's not like the STD, so this is funny. It's from fucking combat.
Yeah, it's not like I got this from fucking.
My freshman year of college, no lie, I had 3 bouts of herpes, and I did not have sex. Like I did like foreplay a couple times, but not once.
Not once.
You know what that does to an 18, 19-year-old boy?
I couldn't even imagine. Did you have to rub something on your head? Or take a pill?
Take a pill, but I was constantly picking at the fucking pussy, scabby, golden.
Did it? But it hurt at the same time.
It hurt. It itched. And it stung.
At least you didn't get pussy.
At least I didn't get pussy.
At least there's a silver lining. You never came. You never felt the bliss of orgasm.
Yeah,
what a relief.
At least I didn't fucking have sex and cum.
At least you didn't have raw sex.
Yeah.
With a college co-ed.
And I didn't. And I had the prescriptions. I had the fucking valacyclovir.
You don't have to disclose gladiatorium, do you?
And I had to do that.
Oh, no.
After I did like a make-out sesh. Because it was on my fucking mouth and face.
Oh, God.
I would get stopped after making out and be like, no more. And then I had to disclose, I also have herpes, so even if you wanted to.
We couldn't have.
Yeah.
So you try to turn it on them, get them in a aha.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought you were going to have sex with me?
The worst part is that's what I could have done, because the herpes was on my head.
The cleanest part of your body was your dick and balls.
Yeah, it was the cleanest part. Oh my God. What were we saying though?
Rudy?
Oh, he has to deal with an itch on his head.
Yeah. Sorry for making light of
your... He
is
in hell though, I think.
I think he's trapped in this Turkish hotel.
He's in one of the most desirable locations in the world, and he's trapped.
Yeah, I guess he can't really do anything. Yeah, let's patch him through. All right, you stinking fucking pigs. Let's talk Mando. It's official. The holidays are around the corner, and that means lights, gifts, and get-togethers. Mando can have you smelling your best this upcoming season. Smelling good. If somebody smells good, and I'm like, if it's the first time I meet them, I remember them in my head as the good-smelling guy for the rest of my life. Like, oh, him? He smells really fucking good. And that's a good trait to have. That's why Mando's the MVP. It has a whole body deodorant that's powerful enough for the toughest body odor, but gentle enough to use everywhere, allowing you to put Mando on your family jewels without any worry. Your sensitive little nuts. Or big. You can even choose up to 3 formats: invisible spray, solid stick, invisible cream. Mando's starter pack is perfect for new customers or to secure some last-minute stocking stuffers. I recommend getting the full body deo for flights, man. Just put it in like a little travel bag. You never have to worry, because sometimes I get off flight smelling rank and I got to go right into work, right into a video shoot. You won't have to worry about that anymore. Get the starter pack. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, the cream tube deodorant, and 2 free products of your choice, like the mini body wash or the deodorant wipes, which I recommend. And you get free shipping with that. I have a discount code to help you guys get hooked on my favorite smelling whole body deodorant on the market. New customers get $5 off a starter pack with our exclusive code. That equates to over 40% off your starter pack. Use code ANUS, A-N-U-S, at shopmando.com, shopmando.com. Please support our show and tell them that we sent you. Don't let the meat sweats get you this holiday season. Your family and friends and loved ones and strangers will thank you. All right, I'm assuming you guys are listening to this on your phone, and you have a service provider if you have a phone. Mobile X is a new app-based mobile service where you pay only for the data, talk, and text you use. A lot of the other ones are wasteful. The traditional unlimited plans with the other guys where you pay for data whether you use it or not. That's not fair. That ain't American. Mobile X helps you spend less because you only pay for what you use, which means you will save up to 90% off your current mobile phone service. That's why switching to Mobile X will help you get unfucked, all while using the largest 5G networks in America. I mean, think of all the money you're saving. You could buy event tickets. You could buy new clothes. You could buy your lady a nice little diamond ring. You could you're saving a lot of monthly, and it's a lot of money monthly, and it's for the rest of your life. There's no catch. It's honestly hard to believe you could just be saving up to 90. I'm sorry, I had my phone upside down. 90% on your phone bill when you switch to Mobile X. Go check out mymobilex.com or download the Mobile X app from the App Store or Google Play. Mobile X. Jondo, what's up, man?
Hello.
Do it. Give me a 360.
I would. It's just not advisable. It's dangerous, actually.
It's dangerous to turn your head.
I'm torn.
Yeah.
I'm torn.
Okay, tell me.
It's not embarrassing. It's not comically ugly right now, and I think he did something to make himself look cool and hot.
Take off sunglasses.
Take the neck thing off.
Yeah, there's something amiss.
Rearrange yourself.
You really.
We want to make fun of you.
The neck pillow is required for 12 days.
That's not true, Rudy. I just saw a video of the other guys walking around.
They're not taking their health seriously.
No, take off the neck. The neck pillow is not required for 10 days. Why, do you have black eyes?
I do have to. I just wear the sunglasses just because I can't like not look at myself if I'm in the mirror because it's just.
Okay, much worse. Ew, much dude. Worse.
You're dude. That's gonna be gross.
Turn to the side again.
It is gross, dude. It's actually.
Oh. Wait, were you that asymmetrical of a recession?
Yeah. My left side has always been hairier. My left nipple hairier than my right.
No
my left
kidding.
armpit, left ball lower than the right.
Okay.
Left side of my hair fuller than my right.
Just more testosterone or less? I don't know. Dude, how did it hurt?
It didn't hurt. It's just a very weird sensation. It's like a dentist appointment for your head.
An appointment.
So a dentist, still a dentist appointment. So
it's almost like a doctor's appointment. Yeah, dentist appointments are for your head too.
Yeah, dentists don't fuck with the head. They don't touch the head. We all know that about dentists.
If there's one thing about dentists,
they don't.
Yo, what's this thing doing up here?
No, it's a dentist appointment for your head, or
it's like a podiatrist for your feet.
Yeah.
But so right now you look fine.
Yeah. Were you worried about how your skull would look?
A little bit. I mean, I was really curious. So at first I was sort of naive. I was like, oh, like it'll shave my head and it'll look weird for a couple days, but it'll be fine. And then I vastly underestimated the shock and awe campaign that they were going to inflict.
How long is the recovery process? Like, when are you going to be like looking hairy?
Presentable.
Yeah.
Probably look presentable in 2 weeks.
Okay.
It'll look like a buzz cut, but you'll still be able to see, the roadkill.
To put your head straight down, did they get your crown too, little yarmulke?
The crown is where they really waged war.
Well, that's what you need.
Oh, whoa! It's dick shaped.
Yeah.
Dude.
Not dick shaped.
Amorphous and ugly.
It's not dick shaped. It's not dick shaped. I don't know. That's not.
It
might be dick shaped.
It might be a little dick shaped, dude. But like, I was expecting your forehead to be swollen. Nikki Smokes just posted a picture with a real swollen forehead.
Dude, mine wasn't mine. I went first, so I'm 2 days out, so the swelling is almost completely gone. But out of the gate, it was a harrowing scene. Seeing Kenjack looked like that weird Rubber Johnny from that Aphex Twin music video.
Rubber Johnny from the Aphex Twin.
Oh, so I'm getting made fun of for niche references with you two.
Oh, that's a really good point. Continue.
He looked
Forget
like
I said anything.
Don't let me catch you on the wrong side of the Puget Sound, bro. On Smith and Jigba, bro. Don't let me catch you in the drizzle in Shamamish, bro. Yeah. On Walker the Third, bro.
I don't even know if was that a threat?
Yeah. He's like doing Seattle threats.
Oh, my bad. And but dude, Ken Jack looked like Megamind. It was crazy. His head was so big.
He
big.
had some serious work done. He hit it well.
Yes, I gasped at his scalp.
Apparently, I hit it very well because I had a considerable amount of grafts. I thought I was going to come in for the front 9, and they were going to have to play a full 36. I did a full fucking tour.
Yeah, you made it to day 3. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was crazy, but
can you go explore the city, or are you embarrassed because you like every dude in that city every other dude has to be looking like you in that city right now?
Yes, but the ones that I did see were a little bit further along, and they weren't as bad. Or like the back of my head, you can still see like where the harvested, and they still have the antibiotic on it. It's just not good.
Yeah.
It's just not good. I need a couple more days.
When do you fly back?
Friday, but we also cannot. We were told that we should not expose our heads for the first week to any direct sunlight or rain. Which really narrows the weather that's good. Right now it's pouring rain. So you either have to have an umbrella. You have to have an umbrella pretty much if it's sunny or raining.
You what about when can you put a hat on?
I can put a hat on, they say, in like 14 days.
Wait, you have to demonstrate yourself to the public like that without a hat for the next 2 weeks?
Can you wear just like a real baggy beanie, like a Rastafarian kind of thing?
They gave us a very special bucket hat.
Wait, let me see.
It's just a gigantic hat.
Wait, let me.
I can't even fucking put it on because I'm not supposed to. But this is the bucket hat.
Oh, it's real wide at the top. Real wide at the
top. And it's super tall at the top. It's essentially a bucket hat.
Yeah, that would look.
But the top hat is a top hat.
It's like a top hat bucket hat hybrid.
Yeah, it is.
The best parts of both hats. How do you sleep?
You pretty much have to sleep at a 45-degree angle. That's why I have this little fort here. And then you have to use this.
Yeah.
And then you have to use this too. So you're pretty much sleeping like this. Like I'll show you. It's pretty much like this.
Do you have to wear that blouse?
Yeah. Did you?
It's the only. It's the. I'm Muslim
convert
now, dude.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Why'd they give you a Muslim shirt?
This is the only button-up I brought.
Boys.
I didn't realize.
Is that your shirt?
You're just wearing that?
It's like a card. It's like a sweater.
Oh,
so usually when I wear it, I have a shirt underneath it. But the only button-up I had, and they said you have to wear a button-up. You can't put a shirt over your head. So it's like I've been wearing this outfit for 3 days, but I pretty much sleep like this.
Oh man.
But honestly, it's been kind of chill because when I had shoulder surgery, I had to do that for like 4 weeks. So I'm built for this.
But that flight back might be tough.
So is your general area teeming with like hair cells who just got surgery from different countries, or is it?
Yes, it's probably like, I mean, they stick out so amazingly. So it's not that many people, but probably if you go out in the city, you'll see like 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's
like a Snorlax in Pokemon
Go. Or just in regular Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know to say go.
Yeah, sometimes there's Snorlax events where there's a ton.
Bro, you got to get out in the city, dude.
Yeah, everybody else is out. Why are you're ashamed? You've never been anything but good looking before.
Yeah, and I don't do ugly well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing you don't do ugly well.
Yeah, you're bad.
I'm not handling it good. Not handling it good. Don't want to be outside. I had a FaceTime earlier.
With a girl?
No, Grace FaceTimed me.
Oh.
So
and
no.
I had to do.
Yeah, dude, all you do is insult Grace.
No, you said girl as in like it's a girl I'm dating.
Yeah, we did say that.
But I just had to do this whole song and dance about how I was I was like, oh, the camera's busted. Um, but I couldn't go out tonight because I had to do this, which is so fun. I'm glad we're doing this.
Wait, what time is it there?
Oh, it's night.
It's 8 p.m.
Oh, fuck you. You can go out after this, man.
Yeah.
No, it's raining. I can't. It's dangerous.
Oh, yeah. Dude, you can't go out during the day or rain.
I need.
It's
need
like
the
vampire
perfect level.
witch hybrid.
I'm like Nosferatu, man. I need the perfect level, or an orc. I need like perfect cloud cover with no moisture.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's insane. But yeah, I look crazy Muslim. And,
What day do you get back?
Friday.
Okay. Saturday.
So at least I'll have the weekend to. Monday, like I, it's funny and it's like I gotta go in, but I just really don't. I know I'm not gonna want to.
No. Come out Saturday. We're gonna do a Christmas bar crawl.
Mm-hmm.
I can't drink.
You can't drink?
They said I can't drink for 14 days.
What?
Yeah.
Or what?
Smokes is fucked. Smokes is fucked.
I mean, I think that's definitely an overstatement. You could probably definitely go out and have a few beers after a week. It's totally fine.
Any like Christmas spirit in the air in Istanbul?
No, you'd be surprised. You'd think that coming to a predominantly Muslim country would be festive as hell, but it is not.
I asked because that's where Santa Claus is from.
Santa Claus is from Istanbul?
Yeah.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, he is.
He's from the North Pole.
Santa Claus is from.
He was from Finland.
Wrong. He's from Turkey.
According to Viva La
Santa
Bam,
Claus is
Finland.
from Turkey.
Fuck.
In what world?
Yeah.
Santa, there's no chance.
But what's been going on with you guys? Miss you.
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah,
Yeah.
Santa Claus is from. Oh, sorry, not Istanbul. Patara, a city in modern day Turkey.
Oh, Santa Claus is Turkish.
Turkish, yeah.
Sneaky Turk.
Yeah. I've learned the entire YouTube menu system in Turkish because the TV is only local news networks of Turkish. So the only app they have on the TV is YouTube, but it's in Turkish. So I've learned to navigate the entire app. I know what space is. I know what clear is. Backspace.
Wow.
Gaming.
You're a better man.
So that's sort of what I've been on lately. Lost my Kindle.
You probably didn't bring it.
I left it on the airplane.
Oh, Jesus. So what do you do?
Dude, you want to know something crazy? My flight out, I sat next to, I believe they were Hindu. She was rocking 2 dots.
Whoa. He's got
Double
the colon.
time.
He's got 2 colons.
she was going, yeah. And her and her husband, first of all, off rip, the entire takeoff, she was talking to a galaxy just nonstop. And
She was talking to what?
Talking to what?
Into a Galaxy phone.
A Samsung Galaxy. Oh.
Mm-hmm. She was talking nonstop.
Women.
And whenever you hear someone in a different language, it sounds like there's a fucking emergency going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like it seemed like something insane was going on. She talked for 30 minutes, and then as soon as the plane took off, her and her husband didn't speak, no headphones, no nothing, completely raw, 13 hours.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
I knocked out for the whole Atlantic, so I don't know what they did in that time period, but she didn't put on headphones, pull out her phone, pull out a book.
Oh, did
So
you?
you were
magazine.
asleep across the entire Atlantic Ocean, and you were trying to make
Skipped
assumptions
it.
about what they did?
I woke up and they were doing the exact same thing, and they showed no evidence that they changed their tune.
You were off a bean, right?
Did half a bean.
Half a bean?
Half a bean.
Half a bean and a couple IPAs.
Oh.
And it
Yeah.
out.
How's
When I found out, I skipped the Atlantic. I went from 6 to midnight. I couldn't have been happier.
That's a great feeling, I'm sure. Just
Such a
forgetting
good
the
feeling.
second largest ocean. How's White Sox Dave been?
Dude, he's been living it up, man. He's a for all of his caveman aesthetic and you know
Demeanor
antics,
and act. Yeah.
he's a very
He's a history buff.
history buff and a good guy to travel with. He's incredibly outgoing. Like I think a lot of people when they travel, myself included, like you want to be outgoing and talk to people, but at the same time you're kind of I feel kind of embarrassed sometimes, like being a tourist and not knowing anything. He is like goes so far out of the way to like talk to people. So
He looks so good.
He's been really
Yeah,
funny.
well, he's in the best mood of his
Yeah,
life.
because he looks the most handsome he's ever looked.
He's
bald.
feeling the relief of 1,000 baths because his whole life he's been living as an ultra balding man under like the fear of being an uglier bald man, and now he realized he looks like he looks good bald, and everyone's telling him like that's got to be the ultimate relief.
Right. Yeah. It turns out the only way out for him was through.
Yeah. Yeah, he should have done it years ago.
I literally hope his plugs don't take, because he just looks so cute.
He told Danny Lance that he's going to just keep a buzz cut.
Which is so White Sox Dave.
Yeah.
Go to the hair straight.
Go get a
so White Sox Dave.
You go get a hair transplant. You can have any hairstyle you've ever dreamed up after that. You could grow it out for years and have a bun. You could have anything you want. He's buzzing. He's keeping the buzz.
Has anyone gotten pussy?
Oh,
Wait, what?
Yeah. Wait, no, Rudy, you shut up. What was your
About the
question?
buzz? Has anyone gotten pussy?
No, but Smokes got that was the subtweet. I think he was talking about
dudes are so insecure in Turkey.
Right.
But did he not? Did he not realize why?
What he was doing?
Given the circumstances, it's just
I'm tired of these fucking
cell phone.
insecure men.
Yeah.
Wait, what
I
prompted
can't.
that?
So we were out. I actually didn't see this. I was at a different bar. It's like fucking chaos here. Everyone gets lost all the time. Like, you cannot stay together. So I was like trying to catch up with him, and I was at a different bar. I guess he was at this Turkish bar and went up to these girls and started talking to them. And they were Turkish girls, and then these Turkish guys came up to him and were like, "No, this is over."
Is that not allowed?
They're like it was like the workers. It wasn't just like locals. They were like the guys working at the restaurant. They were like, no, you sit outside. You don't talk to them. And he's like, "Am I offending you guys?" Like, "I'm sorry." And the girl's like, "No, it's fine." And they're like, "Yeah, no, it's," but you're just not.
You're just not allowed.
And you're just not allowed. And then I took that. I was like, I guess I can kind of see like a world where if you're a Turkish dude and Nicky Smokes comes in, you're just like, nah.
You don't have to be a Turkish dude for that.
Not in my country. And then we were talking to this American dude that Donnie's friends with that lives here. He said that what ends up happening is that a lot of the restaurants will hire girls to like fill out the space. Yeah. It's like somewhat of an ornament. Yeah, like a chandelier or a centerpiece. And so that's why they're like, you're fucking up the aesthetic, I guess.
How are the turkey clubs?
Delicious.
I heard I heard, man.
The turkey clubs are great.
The turkey clubs are fucking crazy.
They're you know
the beats, the beats they play. It's like, it's unbelievable.
Almost all of them are 3 stories. Crazy.
No way.
No, I'm kidding. I was just another.
I know. Double deckers. There's some double decker turkey clubs.
Dude, they're so big, and the infrastructure is very good. They'll put you can tell they put a support beam directly
right down the middle, like a wooden beam. Oh. Right down the middle of the turkey club. No, yeah, what's like the women in the turkey clubs, like that, like nice buns or
hell, man,
hell. Yeah. But it's really humid here, so they get if you don't eat it quick, it gets a little bit too moist.
I can't keep doing this. all right, Jenda, it's 8:00. Go out.
Yeah,
I'm not going out. I can't, dude. I can't. I can't drink. It's raining outside. I'll melt like a witch if I go outside.
Go haggle.
I'm not about to. I hate haggling.
Do some bargaining.
I don't want to. I bought a ring for $60 American that is probably going to give me lead poisoning.
You bought a ring? Oh, I saw you were trying to wear a ring. I also got a behind-the-scenes photo from Ken Jack of you taking a Snapchat. I could tell it's a Snapchat app of yourself smoking a cigarette.
Oh my god!
No, it wasn't Snapchat. It was Instagram.
Okay. Yeah, I have.
Yeah, of course I was doing that. That rules. That's fucking dope.
Yeah, it is dope. I forgot.
You know that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, it slipped my mind that it was dope. Completely.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like the dopest thing I can think of. But dude, the music here is it's like, when you see like videos of Israel DJs You ever seen
DJs
that?
in Israel?
They're unanimously some of the worst people on earth in terms of their music taste. So
Here?
Europeans, I think, get a lot of no, just like in Israel, like
Oh,
clubs in
okay.
Israel, they're playing like Sandstorm by Darude, and everyone's going fucking bananas, and not in an ironic way. But the music here is like shitty techno, but it's actually kind of a banger. And I found this song that is just absolutely jaw droppingly good. I'm gonna put you guys on.
There ain't no way.
Rudy, we're gonna hate
It's
this.
Who's it
no,
by?
you're not. It is by. It's a remix of some super old song. It's you got to get the Ted Terje remix, and it's by where is this bitch? Hold on.
Ted
It's
Terje?
by Ness. It's by Nesse Karabocek.
Yeah, let's just
The
spell that really
song is-
quick.
The song is Yali Yali, YALI. But you got to get the Todd. The original's fire too, but the Todd Terje,
Oh, I just found
Terje.
I found Todd Terje. Wow, that's
So listen to that on your free time.
that's a deep cut of him too.
Yeah. Dude, I heard this song. We were walking on the street. It was incredible. They know how to party here, man. It's actually really cool. It's an insane city. It's gigantic. It is like 16 million people. It's the biggest city in Europe.
Yeah.
Moscow, depending on how they calculate it, but Moscow might be bigger. But dude, it is so big. Also,
Have
you
you
wanna hear the
technically
craziest shit?
physically been to Asia? Isn't it split down the middle?
Yes.
Kinda-
Yes. So we were planning on going to Asia, and we get in the car to go to the procedure, and like, oh, by the way, the clinic where we do the procedure is in Asia.
Oh.
So we drove to Asia, and the very first thing I did in Asia was go for a pretty serious procedure, which I never thought was going to happen.
An Asian procedure. Yeah.
It's the first thing I did in Asia. In fact, it was the only thing I've done in Asia.
You haven't eaten in Asia?
Didn't eat. I got a hair plugs in Asia, and then pet a cat in Asia, and then went home.
Yeah, that's the things you do.
Oh, Kyle, there's crazy amount of stray cats here.
Really?
Oh, that
Just top
dude.
Yes.
The Wikipedia of that guy. He filled up his boat with stray cats and sold them.
Tim Dexter?
Yeah, Tim. He went to this island where like people don't really keep pets. They try to prank him, and they had a horrible rat infestation.
So
They
that's
took
when they
all the
needed
cats.
pets.
Yeah.
He's cashed out.
I found a good guy,
Oh
Rudy.
my. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll send him over.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's just crazy amounts of stray dogs here, but they're so well behaved and remarkably fat.
Any children?
Oh, good question.
Probably not a lot.
I honestly haven't seen any kids.
So a lot of stray dogs, no kids. They've all been eaten and brutally savaged.
By pit bulls.
It might be, dude. I haven't seen a
The
single
kids have been
kid.
eaten. That's a new epidemic in a lot of worldwide global leaders in urban economies.
Are
sure.
there any protests?
There was just pro-Palestine in front of the Hagia Sophia. There was pro-Palestine,
Okay.
and it was cool. It was like I was, the
So I
soundtrack
always thought
for Black
Turkey.
Hawk
I always
Down.
thought Turkey had a lot of strikes.
Well,
Oh,
Just me. Just me.
yeah, no, I kind of feel you on that one. Like at least 3.
I didn't know the Hagia Sophia. What is it?
Yeah, I don't know how to say it.
I just built it in
Hagia-
Civilization like a few times, but I didn't know it was there.
I think the inside is beautiful. I'm planning on going to the inside. We went and saw the outside. The outside, low key.
Where do you rank this in international cities you've been to?
I mean, I don't have that big of a list.
Yeah, better than a lot of people.
I mean, the only 2 real like international cities I can claim are like Cape Town and here,
On a scale of
and London.
Medicine Hat to Cape Town, where do you rank it?
This I think is better than Cape Town. So I think it's
Wow.
1.
So
I
it's
think it
number
goes
one.
1. I think it goes Medicine Hat 3. Bit of a gap. Cape Town, and then less of a gap. Istanbul.
How you been sleeping?
I've been sleeping really good actually.
That's the tryptophan.
Yeah, I actually injured very. I injured.
My man's
very
got the
well.
itis.
Come on.
Wait, what's
Come on,
tryptophan
man.
again?
It's when you-
It's that bullshit chemical that makes you tired after you eat a bunch of turkey.
Oh, Oh yeah. But yeah, dude, I've been relaxing, but it's been good.
I can't believe none of the
There's
boys
some,
have gotten any chicks.
Oh, aren't you with like 10 random dudes?
Oh yeah.
Or
Oh, dude, the fellas are insane.
Yeah,
They're awesome.
yeah, to agree.
Yeah, they're awesome dudes, man, and just all so bald and helpless. It's awesome. It's like I'm in the group, dude. I'm with them now. I'm like this has been a humbling, great experience for me. But honestly, us walking around the street, I had a moment of clarity of what was happening, and you know what it looked exactly like. You know the skit that Shane Gillis did of the Uncle Daycare?
Yes.
It was
Thank-
indistinguishable. Indistinguishable. It literally looked like a bunch of uncles being herded around on a tour.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they all get hair plugs, and we're all walking around with our little kits and our medicine
Oh.
and reading pamphlets to
Is
make
the-
sure we're texting each other like tips like, okay, when you use your moisturizing foam, you should pat it. You got to pat it.
Do you think there will be somebody that doesn't keep up with their upkeep?
Yeah, there's one guy, Noah, who asked a lot of questions during the procedure that had been answered very clearly. I don't think he just really enjoys like sticking to the rules. Like they were like no hats for 2 weeks, and after 12 days you can wear the Esanova branded hat. And he goes,
Oh, that's
okay,
just branding for them.
But he goes, okay, so not this hat, and it's a baseball hat, and they're like, no,
Not at all.
and he's like, okay, beanie, and they're like, no, and he just did that with like a million
Just
things. So I'm
kept on
worried about
naming
no,
hats.
I'm worried about Sam. I'm worried about Sam. We have a lot of Sams. I think we have like 5 Sams.
A lot of Sammys in the turkey.
You know, a lot of
club.
Sammys. A lot of Sammys.
Yeah, a lot of
Plenty. If you,
But
go to
dude,
if you go to Turkey, you better get ready for Sammys.
100%. What'd you guys talk about Wikipedia wise?
Timothy Dexter,
The Honda Ridgeline,
the Honda Ridgeline.
of course.
That sounds tight.
Yeah, it was tight. It was tight as
tight.
fuck. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Yeah, you haven't missed shit.
You guys
here,
have a
Rudy.
good Thanksgiving?
No, I got snowed. I got caught in a blizzard driving to Rochester. I got on the Ohio-Pennsylvania border. I had to camp out at a diner called Kay's Place in Kingstown, Ohio. The ceilings were 5 feet tall. Everything was insanely glutinous. They were very nice people, but I was there for about 5 hours. And
So
then
Rochester was a failure.
Rochester was never even. It was a 4-hour drive from Cleveland to Rochester, and I drove for 2 hours, and I looked at how much time was left on the trip, and it said 4 hours 15 minutes.
Oh, hell no.
A little bit of there and back again.
Yeah.
That area is. It's lake effect snow. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's a
my God.
it's a dreary area. It's a dreary area.
But they get pounded so much, like feet.
But apparently this is the worst they've ever had. They had to close the whole interstate.
like yards of snow.
They got 5 feet.
That's
and
cooler than just living in shitty weather.
yeah, I guess it's like survival.
Mm-hmm.
Get to feel some primal shit. Yeah, that was Kyle. You were
Mine was.
You were in
great.
Florida.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
great.
Oh yeah.
which is way sicker.
All right, boys.
All right, John
All right.
Duck. Rest up. I'll see you in a couple days.
Yeah, I'm actually not looking forward to this.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be tough to. I don't like holes, clusters.
Oh no.
You are not gonna like this because it is exclusively holes in a large number.
Send a close-up picture, like clear.
Yeah, send it close.
I'm already like
Do you
grinding
really
my
want
teeth.
to see?
Yeah.
All right, I will. I'm doing the thing where I take a picture every day. That's my little project.
Yeah, so that'd be a good compilation.
We're gonna do a compilation. I feel like only white dudes do that.
Compilation. No, what is it called?
What?
Like the photo of myself every day. It's always
Montage.
like,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
white
white
dudes
dudes
do
montages.
white dudes love taking a photo of themselves a day.
and it's always like I feel like a PhD student.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like,
always
oh,
like a
how-
really smart guy that like, and you could tell they have like 3 T-shirts and they're all free from conventions.
Right.
Yeah. Or
They have like 3 T-shirts,
Yeah.
and then they have one like not super thick down jacket, but like the sort of mobile Patagonia jacket that's like
yeah,
a
the
thin down
very
jacket
thin one.
They got that
that they
tote
wear
bag
for like
swag.
3 years. Yeah, they
Yeah,
do
everything's
tote
from a
bag
fucking
swag.
drawstring backpack. That's all their clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all kind of look like Casey Affleck.
A little, but like, yeah, they do.
That's a good. Yeah, it's not bad.
Tonally. Yeah,
That's gonna be me. I'm on that vibe now.
that'll be kind of cool.
I'm a Muslim white dude doing montages.
There's worse things to do.
True.
All right. God bless everybody.
God bless.